Yeah, close combat and foul play are the same energy. At a certain point, they're the same number of Shadow Claws. So I just should have been tapping on that one instead of the other, but in my brain, I still always think of foul play as less energy for some reason. Although I don't think that's true. But we're going to run it back because I like this team. Articuno. Interesting. Very interesting. I kind of wish I had Iron Head here. Not going to lie. They're just both 45 energy. Yeah, I think I need to get that into my head, Mex. Frankly, I think I just need that in my head, that they're both 45 energy. We can just tank this. I don't know exactly what I want to be doing here. Throw another one. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and tank this, and then I'm going to switch. Leave with a bunch of energy there. Worst case scenario, they stick it out and debuff me, I guess, and so be it. Okay. Icy Wind again, sure. Ah, a Sylveon. I have no idea how that charm came through, by the way. That one feels real bad on the one turn move, but hey, it is what it is. So the downside here with bringing back the cat is that it doesn't exactly... Yeah, I think what we do here is we actually just bring in Fini and just water gun this thing out. I don't really want to shield like a Psyshock, but I think right now the health, given that I'm going to farm this thing, the health is pretty important. And I also wanted to put myself in a position where if I did get debuffed, I could do it. What's up, Danny? And what's their Backmon? Their Backmon is a Umbreon. Well, we like that. That's pretty good for us. Oh, we got the debuff too. Lol. Debuff strong. Psychic, I mean, Last Resort will hit us, but I don't think they can kill us through the debuff, right? Plus, I do have a charge move on our cat, right? I definitely have a move, and we'll win CMP. So like, even if they play this very cleanly, I'm just gonna let this die. We also have a shield to work with, so like, even if we didn't say win CMP, we still are fine. Foul play is not gonna kill me. This one will, but we have a move, so. I know that seems like we're toying with our food a little bit, but we were not. We were just playing to the outcome where it was impossible for our opponent to win the game, basically. No toying, just very much wanted to not run into a scenario where like I accidentally get like BM'd by a pause or something like that. But Umbreon's delicious, Sea Princess, and probably nutritious. Yeah, I don't know, probably not. I would also recommend not eating the Umbreon. All right, let's go. Next opponent, Perrserker and a Crobat. Okay. Okay. Obviously, we really like everything about this matchup except for the part where they can Shadow Ball me. The question is, will they straight Shadow Ball me? Usually when somebody no shields, it's because they... No, they actually baited. Gross. Okay, well. Okay, well, good news is I'll get that shield back. Or should get that shield back, otherwise they're going to be in real trouble. And then we can Fini this. Which feels pretty good given that this doesn't do that well against the Crobat. The question is, do they have Gunk Shot? They went up to the right amount of energy to at least... Do they have it? No. Okay. I'm willing to let my opponent basically... I mean, I guess if that was a bait and then they throw it here, I'll be very sad that I didn't just throw my Moonblast. But you know what? Show it to me. Show it to me. I want to have a surf for their bat. That's what I'm playing to right now, right? I'm playing to basically have 100 energy so I can surf their bat after I throw this Moonblast. Oh, they actually shielded that. Oh, it's not worth saving the shield. We might survive this. It's in the realm of possible. It's not a very powerful move. They're Shadow, but okay, fine. You got me. Okay. What's coming in? So we'll close combat the Goon. I don't want there to be a chance that they can survive a foul play and get a bunch of damage in on me. And then we'll immediately swap. And this is good for us. We're up a shield. This neutral fight is not really going to work for them. I like what they're doing here. They're protecting two normal types with the poison flyer, so that makes sense. But we kind of mess them up. We kind of mess them up. I think they needed to stay in the lead. Frankly, like they needed to stay in and actually take advantage of the fact that they baited properly. Landing that Poison Fang bait means that they can Shadow Ball us probably in the one shield. But we'll take our win. GG's. I just don't think Obstagoon can afford to run Gunk Shot in Ultra anymore. Because you need the fighting move to deal with all sorts of stuff, right? Walrein, you need the reach. Registeel, you need the reach. Any of the other ice types or steel types, you kind of need the reach. And I think you just say, like, look, if I end up fighting a fairy with my Obstagoon, I'm probably losing that game anyway. And it takes so long to get to Gunk Shot that I just don't know that you can afford to run it, right? I just don't think you can afford to run it anymore. Maybe as a safe swap. Maybe if you're safe swapping it, you could. But, like, it really does feel like you kind of need both of the other moves for you to do your job. So, I've not been hit by a Gunk Shot or a Hyper Beam in Ultra League yet, and I'm just going to keep daring my opponents to do it. And if I lose to it, then kudos. Kudos, Jellicent, sure. We don't mind a Jellicent here. That's okay with me. That little stutter there is kind of awkward. Because I don't know where they're at now. I think that's a little low. But Shadow Ball me is going to hurt. So, nope, Bubble Beam. I really don't have a good count because of that stutter. But I just was like, I don't think they get to... I don't really think they get to outrace me in that way. Okay, so they're just gonna let that go. Okay. Nope, they're just gonna concede. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, why not? I'm not. Maybe they were triple ghost, but you know, I'm not a normal type, right? I'm pretty sure they could have killed me, but you know, it is what it is. Nice, Murano, man. I like Pori. I like Pori a lot. Gyarados. All right, well, we resist Dragon Breath and Dragon Tail, right? It's a Dragon Breath Shadow Gary. Okay. Okay, so they're shielding. I like that part. Fini does love Gyarados, don't get me wrong. The problem is that I don't want to put myself in that matchup like just by default, right? I'm not like looking to do that. I think we try and tank one Aqua Tail and win the one shield. Yeah, it's a little dicey, but oh, wow. Yikes. I think we let this, I mean, it already went down, but what do we do here? Okay. I know that like we want to put Fini on the Gyarados and stuff, but I also want to be able to farm this thing. Right? I'm not going to shield this either, because the drill run is the best it can do. And Samurott is not going to do that effectively. And coming out of this with all this energy is really, really potent, right? It gives us a lot of play into even like a water counter here. If they're running something like this Trevenant, like cool. We come in here. Force them to kill us with the Moonblast or whatever, right? I like to think that I can find a way from here. C-Bomb's still good. Gary has a little bit of energy. I'm gonna try and hope they don't get to another Seed Bomb. That's kind of where I'm at. Ah, okay. They still have a shield. Am I? Yeah, I'm not crazy. They still have a shield. One Seed Bomb won't kill us. I know that. So the question is, well, maybe from here it will. They might just get there. They might. Come on. Oh, we got CMP'd. Gross. That was disappointing. There's probably a handful of bits there we could have done slightly better. There's definitely a couple things we could have done slightly better. I could have also maybe just put my Samurott. I like where we played that. I just needed to manage my energy just a tad bit better, obviously. Just a tad bit. If we had baited a Moonblast as well, I guess. Yeah, but the Gyarados was so close to a move slid that I was hoping to come out of that matchup with enough health that we could tank whatever, like tank a Seed Bomb, but I was wrong. The Shadow Claw damage was going to add up, so in theory, I should have tanked a move out of the Gary, right? But if it crunches me, I think we might just lose. He's running the talent. It can't hurt you, Trees. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. That's how I feel about Scrafty sometimes. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. It can't hurt you, y'all. It's not real. It's not real, I promise. All right, what do we got? Perrserker into Walrein. Okay. Ah, okay, well. Are they baiting me, you think? It's a CMP. Oh, no, they earthquaked me. Okay, well, they got me. I have regrets. Obviously, I would have liked to shield that in hindsight. But I figured because we CMP'd there, maybe they... Yeah, I don't know. That's probably bad logic on my part. But we get a huge amount of farm here. Why would I not shield that? I was hoping they would bait me. Frankly, I was hoping they were baiting me. Also, because London, it's irrelevant. I think it's going to be irrelevant. But I have some regrets. So I used some faulty logic there. So they could... Now, we protect this thing, right? Yeah. Also, they Brave Birded, so... 1, a 2, a 3, go down. There we go. Also, yeah, with landing the close combat there, like, you know, it's mostly dead, right? The downside is that if there's like a Trevenant or something behind, I think we're in real trouble. I think we are in real trouble at that point, but none of this fucking matters. Here, we'll shield this. Oh, okay, we shielded the bait. Oh no, you baited me. Or they only have Dragon Claw, I don't know. They should have Shadow Sneak though. Nope, they're just gonna keep Dragon Clawing me. Maybe they don't realize I'm... I don't think they realized I was a fairy type, did they? Something I've noticed today is that typings are sometimes weird on new Pokemon. Typings are sometimes weird. There's no way they had Ancient Power. It could be single move. Single moved is a real possibility, but